Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Today guys, I'll be checking out this interesting video from Matt Walsh, and it's titled "Why is the internet so horrified by this video?" You guys, I'm super excited for this. If you're here to subscribe to this channel, please consider subscribing. Give this video a massive thumbs up, comment, share, and all that good stuff. And without much ado, let's see what Matt Walsh has for us in this video.
We begin the Daily Cancellation today with what has become a classic TikTok genre. This is the video of someone documenting an average day in their life. You see them wake up in the morning, make breakfast, drive to work, eat lunch, etc. Nothing extraordinary, even mildly interesting happens. The only thing unusual about the day as they document it is that they are documenting it. You know, I watch these videos fascinated only by the number of camera angles they use and cuts they have to make. As a content creator myself, as much as I despise that title, I can't help but marvel at the effort that must go into creating this sort of content, not to mention the public embarrassment you must endure when other shoppers at the grocery store see you setting up your tripod to capture footage of yourself picking up a bag of green peppers or whatever. It all seems very bizarre.
Even imagine how they
what is being filmed isn't bizarre, but rather the fact that it's being filmed is what's bizarre. But maybe the joke's on me, though. These videos seem totally pointless from my perspective, and yet they tend to provoke a strong reaction from many people on the internet. Then again, everything provokes a strong reaction on the internet. You know, the internet has never shrugged its shoulders at anything and said, "Oh, okay,
let it go.
That's fine. Whatever." Nothing is fine. Everything is either really terrible or really amazing, and there is no room for anything else to exist anywhere else on that continuum. So these day in the life videos must either be amazing or terrible, and usually they're judged to be the latter. That's been the consensus over the past several days as videos from some random guy on TikTok have gone viral. The videos, I've seen 3 of them circulating, all show this guy going about, I don't know his name, but he's going about his daily routine. Again, nothing remarkable happens, nothing strange, nothing interesting, nothing notable about it. But the videos have elicited a strong and often negative reaction. I'll play one of the videos now and then read a few of the comments. Apologies in advance to listeners of the audio podcast. You're not going to get a lot of out of this, but as the viewers of the video version can attest, you also aren't missing much. Here it is.
Cheers.
So you know that cup of coffee you're
Hi, sweetheart. You been a good boy?
Okay, so riveting stuff. The guy wakes up, has a smoothie for breakfast, takes the trash out, goes to work, his office job, comes home, takes his dog out, then gets changed into sweatpants and relaxes for the night. Very normal day. Normal dude doing normal things. Only a 1-minute snapshot. There are 17 or 18 waking hours in the average day, so most of it will be left out. This guy also has a wife who we don't see in the video, and apparently his wife is pregnant, as I understand it. And that fact is not featured in the clip, but the 1-minute snapshot we do see is totally fine and unobjectionable. Yeah. Granted, again, the fact that we're given this snapshot, the fact that he's filming this in the first place is strange. There are criticisms you can levy against this kind of content, but there's nothing offensive about the thing that's being documented, the 9 to 5 routine itself.
I would love to watch that kind of video too.
The Peanut Gallery on Twitter has responded to this video like it's an image of pure despair and horror. Somebody named Keith Woods, who advertises himself in his bio as one of the top 200 most influential Twitter users, left this caption when he responded to that video. When he reposted that video, rather, this is the caption he left. "Imagine living like this until you die. Horrifying."
That
had nearly 5,000 likes. Many other comments agreed with that sentiment. Reading a few, quote, "I don't know if it's this guy's demeanor or just how empty his life seems, but this is literally the most depressing video I've ever seen." Someone else says, This is slavery with a nicer kitchen and bed.
Why?
Hell on earth, someone else says. I agree, it's horrifying. Many other comments along these lines. Calling the guy a wage slave, declaring that his 9-to-5 lifestyle is a nightmare beyond all imagining. Generally reacting to a video of a guy going to work as if it's a snuff film. Now, I tweeted that I don't quite see the problem with the way this guy's living.
Yeah,
and
that's a
many
normal
people responded with comments
lifestyle.
informing me that I only have that opinion because I am also a soulless robot. Here's one comment for reference, quote, chances are 10 out of 10 that Matt is a super basic automaton conservatard in real life. Nothing remotely novel or interesting about him. Now, I would obviously disagree with the automaton and conservatard labels, but the rest I'll accept. I'm not sure what a super basic life is, but if that's my life, fine. I go to work, I take care of my family. Perhaps it's a basic life in that way. I'm okay with that. I'm also not striving to live in a way that random social media accounts would find novel and interesting. In fact, if novelty is a guiding principle of your life, then it's virtually guaranteed that you're a dysfunctional loser.
Exactly.
Functional adults with responsibilities don't go around chasing novelty.
Who are you guys? What are your thoughts on this video? I don't know why people are mad at that video, because that is a regular lifestyle that almost everybody has. You wake up in the morning, eat something, go to work, go for lunch, come back to work, come back from work, and then go about your day. I don't see any reason why they are saying his life is boring, because if you're not hosting a party, if you're not a party goer, this is exactly how people live their life. Let me know what you guys think about this video. I love to watch videos like this. And do you think that this guy's life is boring, like they made it sense on the internet? Let me know your thoughts, and let's continue watching, you guys.
And at any rate, I can guarantee that the people who pretend to recoil in horror at 9-to-5 jobs and who lambast the rest of us for living uninteresting lives by their standards are not themselves doing anything interesting at all, okay? These people are not jungle explorers or engineers working on building a rocket ship to take humans to Mars or anything like that. I mean, these are losers who have lives far more monotonous and pointless than the average middle-class 9-to-5 worker. These people sit around on their fat asses staring at screens all day and then declare that office jobs are beneath them. I need something more fulfilling and worthwhile and fascinating to satisfy my wild and inquisitive nature, declares the guy who's been scrolling through TikTok videos for the past 7.5 hours. So there's a certain irony here.
Yeah.
Yet it has become, very popular to hate on the 9-to-5 routine. You hear it from people on the left who say that the normal workday is somehow oppressive to the human spirit. And now we hear it from those on the right, some on the right who have adopted the same language to describe the lives of normal people who go to work every day
As
to
boring.
provide for themselves and their families. Now, I think as conservatives, we should be aggressively defending normalcy. We should stand for normalcy. There's nothing wrong with being normal.
Yeah.
It is a leftist view that normal is automatically bad.
Exactly.
So if you're doing something normal, you have to change it, do something different just for the sake of being different. Both sides, or at least a vocal and often younger element on both sides, have come to a consensus that your average 9-to-5 job is a nightmare worse than death itself. It is slavery, they say. Well, let me make 2 points about this. First of all, I don't personally have a normal 9-to-5 job myself. I earn a living in a way that is somewhat unusual. Everybody on earth has a podcast these days, so there's nothing unique about that. But it is relatively unusual to make enough money to support a family this way. And yet, so I'm not defending the 9-to-5 routine because I'm defending myself. But I would never look down on the average 9-to-5 office worker. Most of them are doing jobs far more essential than what I do for a living, first of all. And in fact, office workers basically run the world. Nothing would work without those guys doing those jobs.
Yeah.
But get rid of all the cubicle office jobs, make them all evaporate, so that we're free. Okay, good job. Nothing works anymore. All of society collapses, you idiots. What do you think? Do you think you could use your phone? Do you think you could get electricity? You think you could turn your lights on? You think you could do anything without people doing those jobs? No, you moron. But no matter how essential or inessential any of those jobs may seem, I respect anyone who earns an honest living to care for themselves and their families. calling average middle-class workers automatons and drones and slaves is about the snobbiest, most elitist position you can take. And it's even worse because, as we've established, many of the people who've taken this elitist position are by no means and by no measure actually elite in any sense of the word. Second, adult life is one of work and routine. There is no way around the work unless you're on welfare or you were born a billionaire. In which case, in either case, you have no right to judge anyone who actually works for a living, no matter what kind of job they have. As for the second part, there is no way around routine, even if you're a billionaire or a welfare queen. Everyone has a routine. Life is dominated by routine and establishing effective routines. Routines that help you to be productive and to fulfill your responsibilities. That is an essential part of growing up and maturing. That's why I say if you find the routine itself to be horrifying, it's because you're a child. You're an emotional and mental child if that's how you react to it. It's a routine. This is what life is. Nobody has an exciting daily routine, okay? Even people with interesting jobs don't have exciting daily routines. Batman doesn't have an exciting daily routine. The only people who have no routines at all are homeless schizophrenics. So if you want to have no job and no routine and every day is an adventure, then you could be a homeless schizophrenic. That's what you can be. That's it. If you're not that, then your life is dominated by routines. The only question is whether those routines are productive or not, whether they are effective or not. Work and routine. That is what the lion's share of life consists of. So welcome to human existence. This is what it's like. This is how it goes. If you're horrified by a guy with a job and a routine, it's not the job or the routine that you loathe. It is existence itself. You apparently find human existence by its nature to be awful and oppressive. And that's a problem because there is only one alternative to existence. And if you don't want to avail yourself of that option, and I hope you don't, then you need to get used to life and learn to find joy in it. Either way, the problem is with you, not the guy working in a cubicle. And that is why the people pretending to be horrified by 9-to-5 jobs, whether they're on the right or the left, are all today canceled.
Wow, you guys, what an interesting video from Matt Walsh. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Do you think the guy in the video's life is boring? For me, that is a normal life, and I don't know when normalcy has become a crime or something to detest, and I don't see what else they want the guy to do aside from what he is doing already. Let me know what you guys think about this. This is very, very funny. You can never satisfy the people of this world. Either they are bashing you or they are glorifying you. And I really had fun reacting to Matt Walsh. If you guys enjoyed watching, give this video a massive thumbs up, comment, share, and all that good stuff. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.